Ah! Hey gamers.
Hey gamers,
Oh god, we're back.
welcome to our brand new podcast adventure, um, Late Lake, the only podcast in a lake. I'm Ian.
I mean it's kind of a reboot of the old one if you think about it.
I
Like it's
just
it's like, you know, if
shut
they
up,
like
shut up, introduce yourself.
okay, my name is Rose and you may have heard me from such other shows as well, you know, fucking if you follow my Twitter feed, you know this shit by now, honestly. And
And
with me
I'm,
here,
oh my god, I already introduced myself. I'm Ian. God,
I didn't hear you.
ADHD. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Lake podcast, the only podcast in a lake.
It's true.
Well, how are you doing, Rose?
Oh man, so the last time we had a podcast, when was that? Like, wait, was the last one the first time we met?
Yeah, the last podcast that we ever did together was this past July. Um, Rose and I went to a music festival in North Carolina, and on our off time, we decided, oh, let's reboot the podcast, and then we never rebooted it again.
Well, we decided to do a one-off as our meeting, and then we were like, hey, let's reboot it, and then we never did.
Yeah, but now we're actually doing it. We're gonna be real about it this time. It's gonna be really
We're
real.
gonna take this seriously. We're gonna get 3 episodes in at least.
Well, that's all we did for the last one.
You're right.
So let's go for 4. Let's shoot for 4. Let's go.
Yeah, let's shoot for the moon, baby. So I guess we gotta do the life update since then, which is oh Lord,
Yeah.
let me see how many months it's been just to remind myself. Um,
August, September, October. It's been basically like 9 months, almost.
oh God,
Are you okay?
I'm gonna save that joke. Yeah, I'm gonna save the joke that I just thought. We have a beautiful new podcast, baby.
Oh my
A
god.
newborn podcast, baby.
Rose, you're being really fucking annoying. Can you just, oh my god, just do the thing. Just talk.
Okay, life update. Fine. We're going to the weathercopter for the life update. So, since then, a lot of crazy shit. Because I think last time we had the jump was like between that episode and the previous, I came out. Wait, was
Yeah.
that right? And between this one and then, I started HRT for like nearly 6 months now. Oh, good lord. And then it gets even dumber from there, of course. I'm sure those of you listening probably know that we are in the middle of a really stupid world pandemic. As a result of said pandemic, I accidentally got a girlfriend. He's been clowning
It's
me
the
for it
stupidest
for
shit
like
ever.
literally just the
The
entire
past
time.
almost 2 weeks now. Yeah.
Almost 2 weeks.
It's, listen.
It's unprecedented.
As somebody who, you know, doesn't, I'm not a relationship guy. I'm kind of like a bachelor. I just kind of float around. I don't get it, but like I accept it, but it's just like a little too much for me. I can't really handle that emotionally. And they're really annoying with each other, and it's kind of gross. Um, so
I,
yeah,
annoying? That is a way of putting endearing.
yeah, yeah. You're annoying.
Yeah, I will admit that we delayed the start of the recording of this episode for like 5 minutes so I could text her.
Rose is the biggest lesbian ever.
I'm a wife guy, what can I say? But yeah, got a girlfriend, broke quarantine, lied about it. You know how it goes. So should we get to our main segment, or do you want to tell your own stuff in the meantime?
Well, I mean, I mean, I have to talk.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but
I
like I'm
mean,
just
like, I
wondering, do you want to do your piece now?
yeah, of course I do.
Okay, then go ahead.
Um, yeah. So, fuck. Um, God, where do I even fucking start? I had the worst year ever. Damn. Genuinely the worst. Um, no, mental health decline. It was really bad. Um, I I started my RA job on campus this year, and I met like all my best friends, and I finally feel like I have a place TM on my campus, so that's cool. Um, and then as soon as I moved back, I started to have an identity crisis, and basically I kind of changed my name. So yeah, I'm Ian. It's Ian time all the time, and that's just the way it is. Um, um, what else? And then I don't know. As soon as everything started to get better, then the coronavirus happened, and now I'm not on campus anymore, and I'm pretty pissed off about it. But that's okay. Um, and I started Prozac, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah, now you're on the cool and handsome guy drugs
Yeah, I am on the cool and handsome guy drugs.
because you are the cool and handsome guy. We've established this.
No, I'm the cute and handsome guy. The Prozac is my cute and handsome dude pills. Yeah, I get it right.
I'm sorry, I didn't know there was a distinguishment there. I'm not up on the cute and cool and handsome terminology these days.
Well, you need to sit down and actually talk with me about it. Get your facts straight.
You're right. I'm sorry for being ignorant.
You're right. Yeah, you better say sorry.
So, I think it's time to do a very important task on hand. So, since sports have been canceled, everybody's been making their own home brackets for dumb shit, including the Ben and Jerry's Corporation. They have made a gigantic bracket of 64 flavors, and we are going to narrow them down, including all the ones we haven't tried.
Yeah, we're just gonna go based off of the name.
Yeah, partially name and partially just like what we assume of flavor. So, first matchup, half-baked versus non-dairy
Wait,
PB cookies.
wait. I accidentally closed the bracket. Give me one moment.
Okay.
Okay, I think I got it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Half-baked v non-dairy PB and cookies. Half-baked.
Yeah, half baked. Listen, I
Like,
need
like the other one is good. I think we've tried it before, but
no,
half-baked's
no,
a
no, 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 no,
classic.
no, no. I've never had that one.
Okay, I could have sworn.
No, 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 no. I've had the peanut butter half baked non-dairy, but I've never had the peanut butter and cookies. It sounds good, but like
Yeah,
compared
yeah.
to half baked, there's like no competition.
Half-baked the god. Wake and no-bake cookie dough core v chocolate chip cookie dough core.
um,
No-bake for the vegan advantage.
that's true. Yeah, I have had the no bake. It's pretty decent. The core is a little weird, but like that's fine. I don't care.
All right. Pistachio v chocolate milk and cookies Euphoria.
Okay, so I don't know what my
Oh,
opinion on.
pistachios are weird.
Yeah, I don't know what my opinion is because I'm not like a pistachio ice cream person, but also like I don't know how I feel about the Euphoria flavors.
Neither do I. That sounds like an extremely weird experience. Like, what is Euphoria?
I think that's like their like equivalent of light ice cream. Like that's their low cal version.
Oh, okay. Well, do we really want to move pistachio forward?
Um,
Honest
that's
question.
that's your call because like I don't give a shit.
It's gonna lose to whatever goes in the next round. I can tell you that.
I mean, yeah.
We'll make it a ritual sacrifice.
So what are we sacrificing?
Pistachio.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cinnamon buns v PB dough Euphoria. Hey, I think I've
Um,
tried cinnamon buns exactly once, and it was pretty decent, but like not that exciting.
Anything with peanut butter in it has my vote.
Okay, then PB dough.
Yeah.
Vanilla caramel fudge v non-dairy salted and swirled.
What is salted and swirled? I need to know that first.
Fuck if I know, like salted and swirled.
Don't you dare fucking look it up because I'm looking it up right now.
I'm looking it up.
No, I'm looking it up first. It it's chocolate
Uh
with chocolate sandwich cookies and salted caramel swirl.
oh, so it's basically like a fucking Oreo chocolate ice cream with caramel. Sounds pretty tight, actually.
Yeah, it's a Target exclusive flavor.
Why all these fucking retailer flavors? Nobody cares.
Oh wait, hold on. Yes, it is Target exclusive.
And then you go to fucking your normal grocery store and they have the same three flavors every time.
Yeah.
Mint chocolate cookie versus non-dairy chocolate caramel
Wait,
cluster.
did we even pick
Salted and
something?
swirled? I thought that's...
Did we agree on salted and swirled?
Did
I
you?
mean, vanilla caramel fudge kind of sounds boring.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I
So,
just assume because it sounds like our tastes.
yeah. Um,
Mint chocolate cookie versus non-dairy chocolate caramel cluster.
another
I
non-dairy
like
chocolate.
mint.
I do like mint.
You want to do mint?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Woo! Non-dairy cherry Garcia versus out of this world. Out of this world.
Oh, oh, of this world.
Out of this world. I'm not Canadian.
That was a fucking awful joke. So I'm not a cherry. I'm not a cherry person. So
Here's the thing. Out of this world is like the slightly less interesting cousin of oatmeal cookie chunk, the god of retired ice cream flavors. So I am voting for oat.
I mean, yeah, I'll go with you on that one just because I don't like cherry. But yeah,
These matches will probably get more interesting once we actually get into the good rounds, like one round
are
after
you
this.
are you marking these? Because I'm not marking these.
Yeah, I'm marking them, don't worry.
Okay.
Chocolate fudge brownie versus sweet light sugar cookie dough core. I've literally never heard of the second one.
It's it's literally it's a but there's cherries in it for some reason.
There's cherries in this?
Yeah, I've wanted to try it because I like sugar cookies, but like there's cherries in it for no reason.
This sounds maddeningly weird.
Yeah,
Like,
but also I think that chocolate fudge is just like boring. Like everybody's done it. Like
do we want to just give oat? Do we want to give oat of the swirl to buy and just call it a
yeah, I hate this so much.
day? Next round, Cherry
Oh,
Garcia versus Cherry Garcia Froyo.
Jesus Christ! You can pick. You can decide.
Regular cherry.
Yeah. Okay.
I just marked it on the bracket as no yo. Peanut butter fudge core versus caramel cookie fix Muforia.
Okay, peanut butter fudge core, but if you eat it, you will get sick. I know because I've gotten sick.
What? I have no opinion on this, but you know what? We'll put the one that makes you sick.
No, no, it's good. It's good, but like if you eat too much of it, you'll genuinely feel nauseous. It's too much peanut butter and it's too much fudge, and I didn't think that was possible for me.
Okay, next up, two really boring ones.
Can you shut the fuck up for a second? Like right now?
Okay.
Can you shut the fuck up? Because peanut butter cup is one of the best flavors, and
I've never had it. It just
I
sounds
will
like a really...
no, because you know what? You know what? Other ice creams, it's bullshit. They like crush it up into really, really small pieces, and like you can't tell it's peanut butter cup anymore. They give you the whole fucking cup. You get the whole full size cup
The
because
whole
some
cup!
because they like break them in half, but sometimes they don't break them in half. So you get a whole big ass fucking dish, and it's the best
I love
thing.
the way you're describing this. It's so vivid.
Listen, I'm so passionate
I'm
about it.
voting for it anyway, just letting you know.
Okay, I love the peanut butter cup. I'm sorry.
I can tell your passion for this is almost as great as the retired flavor peanut butter cookie dough core.
Do you want me to get started on that right now? Do you want me to get
Do you
started?
want to do a peanut butter cookie dough core tangent?
Okay. So the best Ben and Jerry's flavor is peanut butter, spelled Buttah cookie dough core. It was it was peanut butter ice cream with the peanut butter cookie core. There's peanut butter swirled in, and there's two different kinds of peanut butter cookies mixed in too. It was so good. I used to get it for myself every day from the marketplace at my school. And then all of a sudden, at the end of the school year, they just weren't there anymore. And I spent my whole summer going to Wawa, going to Food Town, going to Target, looking for this flavor, and they didn't have it anywhere, and it was gone. It's just gone. They don't make it anymore. It's not available on the website. It's not even in the flavor grid. I don't know. It's gone without a trace. It's missing. Peanut butter cookie dough core is missing, and I need your help to find it.
You gotta help him,
Without help.
please. If you know anything or have reserves of peanut butter cookie dough core, please send them to Ian. They really
Please,
need it.
please, please, please. Okay. All right. I'm better now.
Okay.
I know who wins the next round, but just
Yeah,
let's
honestly, everything but that is an excessive and stupid flavor, and non-dairy peanut butter half baked is like the god.
yeah. So we're going non-dairy peanut butter half baked.
This is not even a debate. Triple caramel chunk versus cookies and cream cheesecake core.
Honestly,
I
cookies and cream cheesecake sounds kind of sexy right now.
Yeah, I agree. I've been eating a lot of cheesecake lately. It's
I
pretty
love
tight.
cheesecake. Oh, this is a tough
Milk
one.
and cookies. Milk and cookies. We got to vote milk and cookies, right?
Oh yeah, well, list both of the options so the listeners know. You're so bad at this. Oh my god.
Against non-dairy milk chocolate cookie.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. Milk and cookies wins. It's such a good flavor.
Uh, Netflix and chilled versus chocolate shake it.
I've never heard of chocolate shake it.
Neither have I. It's probably really fucking stupid.
I want to look at it. I would like to make an educated decision before we move forward because I haven't had either of these flavors, but you have had Netflix and chilled before.
And Netflix and chilled is like actually like a solid 8 out of 10.
Um, okay. Chocolate malt milkshake ice cream
Ew.
with chocolate cookie covered fudge truffles and marshmallow swirls.
You could have stopped at malt. That no.
Okay, but but the vanilla malt ice cream that they use in Chubby Hubby, mwah, gift from the gods.
Noted.
Okay, yeah, Netflix and chilled wins this round because what's in that one again? It's crazy.
Hang on, I actually have it here. Peanut butter or ice cream, pretzel swirls, and fudge brownies.
Mm, yeah, yeah, that's all of Ian's. That reminds me a lot of Chubby Hubby, which is why I think you should have Chubby Hubby, TBH. But
Okay, let
yeah.
me get to the next one. Fish food v non-dairy coffee caramel fudge.
Oh, fish food, for sure.
Oh, good. Unfortunately, this means we'll have more hippies in our listening audience, but what can you do?
That's fine.
If that's what you want. Okay, so next up, two pretty standard sounding ones, chocolate chip cookie dough versus brownie batter core.
Wait, sorry, I wasn't paying
I'm
attention.
fine with cookie dough.
Yeah, sure. Honestly, I've had it. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, I mean, like, you can't really fuck up cookie cream that bad.
Oh,
I don't think it's possible for anyone to do that, just like you can't fuck up, like, chocolate or vanilla.
yeah.
For a second, I thought the second on here read cannot. I was just like, what? They cannot ice cream?
I cannot ice cream.
Like, this image is so low res because it's blown up when it's not supposed to be viewed at this size. This bracket. Caramel Sutra Core versus cannoli.
Okay. I haven't had either, but I'm going to stick to my New Jersey Italian roots and say cannoli. Did you know that I'm from New Jersey?
No,
Or
I
did you know
didn't.
that? Did you know that?
You
You
know,
didn't know that?
surprisingly, you've never mentioned this once in our friendship.
Oh, really? I never mentioned it. I never mentioned how
No.
I grew up around the block from the pizzeria that was in the opening credits of The Sopranos. True story, by the way. Um, Shout out to Pizza Land.
Vanilla caramel fudge versus chocolate cookie enlightenment euphoria, whatever the fuck that means. That's like a series of words that don't make sense.
Chocolate cookie enlightenment. Oh, enlightenment euphoria. Huh. Huh. Interesting.
That sounds like hell. Oh, it's
Hell.
good. It's another Target flavor, I
Target
think.
exclusive. I love Target so much. That's where I get my kombucha. I either go to Target or I go to Trader Joe's. I love corporations. I love brands.
We're all about the brands here, folks.
This episode is sponsored by Target and Trader Joe's. Yeah.
So what are we voting? Are we voting mint?
Honestly, yeah.
Vanilla caramel fudge sounds boring.
Yeah. Did we not already do that? We did already do that.
Do what?
They listed vanilla caramel fudge twice in this bracket.
They did?
Yeah, they did. It's on the other side too.
Where is it? Like,
Uh, Fifth one down.
fifth one down, you said? Oh, wow, this is a really lazily made bracket.
These motherfuckers. Why did they put so many Euphoria flavors? They know nobody eats those.
Well, they have to fill it out somehow. They don't want to do retired flavors because then everyone's gonna get in a fuss about like dastardly mash or some shit.
um. Oh, this next one is all you.
So the options are Mocha Fudge Brownie Euphoria, Who Gives a Shit versus The King, Chunky Monkey.
Chunky
Banana
monkey.
ice cream. How can you not feel good with banana ice cream?
Chunky monkey.
If you didn't let
Okay.
me get this through the first round, I would probably kill you. So we're taking that for the first round.
Thankfully, they picked a shitty flavor to go alongside it. So
Non-dairy Netflix and chilled versus s'mores.
this is actually kind of tough because I like the s'mores flavor.
Yeah, I haven't had the s'mores flavor. Let me see what their version of it consists of. Like,
It's s'mores.
I know, but like I want to see like, what the s'more. Okay, so oh, marshmallow ice cream. You know what?
Yeah.
Move the s'mores.
Yeah.
Chubby Hubby versus PB Marshmallow Swirl Euphoria. You want to move Chubby Hubby since you seem to be such a stan?
I am a big Chubby Hubby stan. Yeah. It's really good. I can't think off the top of my head what it is, but I can look it up for you right now. It's very good though. Very good. I highly recommend it. It's um vanilla malt ice cream with peanutty fudge covered pretzels with fudge and peanut buttery swirls. It's really good shit. It's really good shit. Um yeah. Although peanut butter marshmallow, that sounds like a combo.
Yeah,
TM.
kind of interesting and cool, but also like who gives a shit? It's Chubby Hubby.
Yeah. Who gives a shit about the Euphoria flavors?
Yeah, that's
Um
what I meant to say.
yeah.
Coffee Toffee Bar Crunch versus Pumpkin Cheesecake.
Pumpkin
I'm
cheesecake.
not gonna lie, pumpkin
Pumpkin
cheesecake sounds
cheesecake.
kind of tight.
Pumpkin cheesecake. I've been looking for that flavor because I know they bring it out every fall, but I wasn't able to find it this fall. So next fall I gotta
Yeah,
hit it up. I want that pumpkin cheesecake.
you
Man,
hate to see it.
I hate to see it. Yeah.
Strawberry cheesecake versus the fuck Donald Trump flavor pecan resist.
But did you just? It's supposed to be pecan. Pecan resist, as in like
Pecan.
no,
What?
no. The pun only
It
works if
can
you
be
say
pronounced pecan.
no. The pun only works if you say pecan because we can resist. Pecan resist.
Pecan resist.
Shut the fuck up. Strawberry cheesecake wins anyways.
Which one wins?
Strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, you're right. Actually, that is like the god flavor. Never mind.
Strawberry cheesecake is a good flavor.
Strawberry cheesecake is really good. So fucking on the one hand, Cherry Garcia with a twist euphoria sounds like okay at best, but, like, also, I don't wanna give Jimmy Fallon any credit, even though he makes a good ice cream
I
flavor.
no. Can I tell a story? So Jimmy
Yes, go
Fallon
ahead.
went
Is that the entire story?
oh, I could tell the whole story. So as I mentioned earlier in the episode, I'm an RA, and we my like the rest of the staff in my building, we were never informed of it, but apparently this one Saturday, the Jimmy Fallon show was taping a skit inside of our building, and public safety was all around our building, and nobody was allowed back into the building because Jimmy Fallon was inside, and he had a bunch of security, and they didn't want anybody near him while he was shooting. Um, and I was the first one to find out because I was walking out of the building to walk to the mailroom, and all of a sudden this big black limousine pulls up like right next to me. Um, and I'm like, oh, okay. And Jimmy Fallon's head is hanging out the window, and he's looking around like he's like the college freshman moving in on his first day of school. And I'm like, Jimmy Fallon? And Jimmy Fallon was there, and I shook his hand. Um, and I guess that's the story. But I met Jimmy
That
Fallon. He's a nice guy.
great story.
Thank you.
Do we wanna give his flavor the credit for that story?
Yes, I am
Okay.
a supporter of Jimmy Fallon now. This this episode is sponsored by The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
Non-dairy chocolate fudge brownie versus non-dairy caramel almond brittle.
Um,
I brittle sounds weird in an ice cream.
yeah, I agree.
I have questions. So chocolate fudge?
Sure.
New York super fudge chunk, the classic versus non-dairy coffee caramel fudge.
Um,
You live in New York, that's all I'm gonna say.
well, I don't live in New York, but
Sometimes.
sometimes I live in New York. Yeah, that's all right. That's a good enough reason to pick it. Why is Milk and Cookies
Uh,
another one?
it's
This
Can we just
bracket,
eliminate this one? Because I don't feel like milk and cookies should be able to win easily in 2 brackets.
yeah, I like the half baked froyo anyways. Like I've had it before. It's genuinely good, and I feel less guilty about eating it. Oh, this next one.
Okay, this is I feel like this is a unanimous decision here unless you're, like, really torn, but,
I'm not torn at
coffee
all.
coffee buzz 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 versus non-dairy coconut 7-layer bar. Now, I don't wanna say we're gonna play favorites here, but, like, this is probably gonna be the winner.
I think so too. Like
Like,
low key,
it's that
low
good.
key, low key, non-dairy coconut 7-layer bar is the best Ben and Jerry's flavor of all time, and I will fight for it. I will say it.
It is probably my favorite one that is currently in stock.
It's fucking good.
Because on God, the homemade version that I had of, fucking what's the one I literally mentioned earlier? Oatmeal cookie chunk. I am now convinced that that flavor may have been that good, but coconut 7-layer bar is now my main bitch.
Me too. Me too.
Calling an ice cream flavor your main bitch really makes you feel sad.
You know, it makes me feel powerful, like I can take on the world.
Chocolate therapy versus salted caramel core. Who gives a shit about caramel?
You're right, caramel is overrated. Although I have had salted caramel corn, it's pretty good. I've never
Hmm.
had chocolate therapy though. I think too much chocolate is like an overworked motif, you know? Like it's
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
chocolate in this thing. Ooh, death by chocolate. Ooh, like who gives a shit? It's chocolate. Like
yeah. That's overdone, but I feel like it's less overdone than like caramel.
that's true. That's true. All right,
Uh,
you win.
peanut butter half baked versus caramel chocolate cheesecake. Peanut butter half
Peanut butter
baked.
half baked. Yeah.
And then the true king of late night flavors, American Dream versus Urban Bourbon. What the fuck is Urban Bourbon?
Wait, I want to look it up.
I swear to God.
Um, I'm looking. Give me 1 second.
Fucking burnt caramel? Burnt caramel? What?
Burnt
Why?
caramel. Burnt caramel. How do you burn the caramel ice cream? It's ice cream.
But I think they mean like they burn the caramel to get the flavor of the ice cream.
I wanted to sound stupid, Rose. Let me sound stupid.
See, but I'm doing that like 3 times over for you.
But I want to be stupid too. Like, leave me a little room to be stupid.
Okay, true. I'll leave a little bit of brain cell for you.
We're sharing a brain cell right now. That's how we're running this podcast.
So, Americone?
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like that was a foregone. Okay, back to the first area. So, half bake versus no bake cookie dough core.
half baked.
Yeah, I feel like that's an easy winner.
Yeah,
Pistachio versus PB dough Muforia.
anything
Oh
PB
yeah,
dough.
that's right. We made pistachio a ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, we knew we weren't gonna bring pistachio forward.
So fucking wait, oh yeah, salted and swirled non-dairy chocolate versus mint chocolate cookie.
You know what?
We,
Personally, okay. So this quarantine is making me very stir crazy, and I would like to be salted and swirled. This is not related to ice
I
cream.
mean, same on an emotional level, I would like to be salted and swirled.
I would like to be salted and swirled right now. I need someone to come over and salt and swirl me right now.
I
Okay,
don't want to think about what that is.
back to ice cream. Back to ice cream. Um, I like
Is that
mint.
why we should vote for it?
I like mint chocolate chip.
Same. Let's do mint.
Yeah, let's do mint.
Out of this world versus
I think
fucking nothing. I think we literally
yeah,
just put nothing out
yeah.
of the swirl.
Another ritual sacrifice. So order this world wins.
Fucking Cherry Garcia versus Peanut Butter Fudge Core. I don't think I can convince you to Cherry Garcia anytime soon.
I don't think so either. And also, peanut butter fudge core makes me sick, and that's why we should vote for it.
Do you guys make those ice creams for people that want to make their stomach hurt?
Are you okay?
Fucking no, I'm not okay.
Um,
Peanut butter cup versus non-dairy cinnamon buns. Or no, wait,
what?
fuck. Peanut butter cup versus non-dairy peanut butter half baked.
Oh,
This is you. You gotta search your feelings here, bud.
this is tough. Okay, so peanut butter cups they give you the whole peanut butter cup,
I
but
know.
but non-dairy peanut butter half baked makes me feel less guilty eating it.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so one of my best friends from school who I met through this RA job, his name is Pavle. He's an international student from Serbia. He's a communist and he's a vegan. And this one evening, I was hanging out with him until like 2 a.m. and we went to the marketplace and we shared a pint of non-dairy peanut butter half baked together and we just vibed and bonded over it and he played like Serbian music on his speaker while we sat outside by the basketball court and it was a good memory.
That's nice. That's a very sweet story. I enjoyed it. What?
I'm sorry. I'm just
What?
I'm I'm just processing all of my emotions. It's a lot.
Same. I feel like this podcast was 60% us just deciding to process all our emotions at once.
Yeah, all of our viewers are gonna witness that.
Don't worry, I got most of my trauma out the past 2 days recording podcasts.
Jesus Christ. So
I've been recording so many podcasts.
so for my story alone, um, I feel like
Half
this
baked.
this was implied. Yeah, peanut butter half baked non dairy. I feel
I
like that was
honestly, yeah, like, and I would rather that one because it's fucking peanut butter half baked. Like, that's
yup,
powerful.
yup.
Cookies and cream cheesecake core versus milk and cookies. I feel like milk and cookies has got to do it because milk and cookies. Do you
Cheesecake,
agree?
cheesecake is yummy.
But we have other cheesecakes.
I know you're right. You're right. Milk and cookies is a very good flavor. It like stunned me the first time I ever had it.
It is a shockingly good one, especially for one that's just like a bootleg Oreo ice cream.
No, but it literally tastes like milk and cookies. Like it boggles my mind. Anyways,
Next up, the true sponsorship flavors. What do you want to endorse more? A multi-billion dollar corporation or a jam band?
that's a good question. That's a really good question because I'm neutral on this.
Netflix and chill would be fish food.
Um, this is tough. This is tough stuff. You've got me doing tough stuff. Um,
Was that?
no, I'm still deciding. I'm waiting on you.
Oh,
You,
you're still in the deliberation process. Okay,
yeah, you
because
move it.
I I think I've made my mind.
Oh, you want me to make up my mind before you announce your answer?
Yeah, I think we want to go at the same time, like three, two, one.
Okay,
Three, two, one. Fish.
Netflix. Oh.
Damn. I'm willing to switch. I'm willing to. Are you more willing to make the switch than me? Is the question.
No, no, I genuinely don't give a fuck.
Okay, Netflix it is.
Okay, cool.
It's probably gonna lose to milk and cookies anyway.
You're right.
Cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough versus cannoli.
So I'm from New Jersey,
Go on. I think it could get interesting from here.
and every Christmas Eve, um, it's my tradition with my father. We um we go to this pizzeria in Jersey City because they make these special like Christmas cannolis, and it's like one of those big cannolis, but you crack it open and there's smaller cannolis in the middle.
What the
Um,
fuck?
and every Christmas Eve we go out early in the morning, the first people in the pizza shop, because we have to go pick up our cannolis, and it's become such a thing that we're infamous for that we have like other family friends who ask us to like go pick up cannolis for them, and like they give us the money, we get their cannoli, and we deliver it. So it's this whole big thing, and we always go to my favorite bagel shop next door for bagels before we go into the pizzeria. Um, so I pick cannoli.
Honestly, cannoli just for the Jersey boys.
Jersey
We got
boys.
Jersey boy listeners out there. Fucking
Yeah.
enlightenment versus Chunky Monkey. Fuck you, Chunky Monkey wins.
Yeah, Chunky Monkey wins.
Chunky.
Chunky.
You gotta figure out what Chunky does.
Ah! Uh-oh, it's a Chunky.
Every time we move it forward in the bracket, uh-oh, it's a Chunky.
Don't go over by me. Don't stand close to me. Figure out what you do. You had all summer.
You had all summer to figure out which flavors to put in the bracket. And yet you still put two duplicates.
Disgusting. Anyways. Ooh. S'mores versus Chubby Hubby. That's a hard one. This is hard.
On the basis of malt, I want to
But
vote
I've
for
been
s'mores.
but I've been a fan of Chubby Hubby longer than I've been a fan of s'mores. And Chubby Hubby has always been my man. He's been my bitch. So
Is Chubby Hubby your
I
main
won't
bitch or
tell
your side
my side bitch, but don't tell Chubby Hubby that.
bitch? Is it worth promoting over s'mores?
Yes.
Okay, Hubby it is. Okay, true debate here. Which cheesecake do you prefer, pumpkin cheesecake or strawberry cheese? One of these we both had, so I think we know the answer.
Yeah, unfortunately, as much as I want to say pumpkin cheesecake because I'm a slut for anything pumpkin flavored, strawberry cheesecake has to win because that's the only one we've actually both had.
And also, it's just really fucking good.
That too.
Tonight dough versus non-dairy chocolate fudge brownie.
I think Jimmy Fallon wins this one.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think Jimmy Fallon gets another endorsement from us.
um,
New York versus half-baked froyo. That's a real question.
I still go half baked for it just because I've never had New York super fudge chunk.
I've had New York super fudge chunk, and the thing I will say is it's kind of excessive and interesting, but also mostly meh. So half-baked, I guess I would agree with you.
Froyo, froyo, froyo.
Coconut, no question.
Yeah, we don't even have, we can skip this. Coconut 7.4.
Literally, we don't even need to tell you chocolate therapy sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks eggs. It can go rot in a dumpster.
Oh, that's a little far.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a little mean.
peanut butter half baked is the objective winner of the next round.
Peanut butter half baked. Fucking, I feel like I might hurt that ice cream's feelings a little bit.
What do
But
you mean?
wait, whoa. You're trying to auto promote PB half baked over American Dream. You almost got a fast one on me there. I want to hear your compelling argument as to why you think Mr. Colbert doesn't deserve a shot, because frankly, I think it's a little insulting to his efforts.
I think that tonight there was a better talk show host flavor.
I really like the cone chunks in the fucking ice cream. It's kind of sweet.
You're a cone chunk.
Fuck, you're right. PB half baked wins. You
Okay,
owned me so
I'm
hard, I had to
happy.
automatically move it to the next round. Half baked versus PB Dome Euphoria. I feel like half baked has to win again,
Yeah, it does.
unless we unless we have a compelling argument.
I don't have a compelling argument whatsoever.
So mint chocolate cookie versus out of this world. Mm, I'm
Ooh,
conflicted.
that's an
I'm
interesting
very
combo.
conflicted.
Because on the one hand, mint chocolate.
The mint chocolate chip flavors are pretty good always. However, out of
Yeah,
this world is again the second cousin of the best Ben and Jerry's flavor to ever exist.
yeah, this is tricky. This is tricky. You know, we um this last semester, like my RA staff would always, whenever they would go to the dining hall, they would give like a full report in our group chat about what was available, like what was being offered. But especially, they gave us an update on the ice cream that was available for each day. And they had like a rotating selection of like the hard ice cream flavors so you could scoop out. And every so often, they have this flavor called mint tingling. And
Mint tingling?
mint tingling, and it's mint ice cream with like little cookie bits in it. And mint tingling is fire, but we would always get in arguments in the group chat because there's like a 50-50 split. Half of us like love mint chocolate chip, but the other half thinks that mint and chocolate is like the worst combination ever, which I don't know how you could think that. But there's like a
Yeah,
lot
that's blasphemous.
yeah, but there's a lot of them in our group chat who don't like mint chocolate chip. So we would always like send photos of us eating the mint tingling just to like get on everybody else's nerves. Like, haha, here it is. But
Mint tingling. See, I don't have like fancy ice cream options at my dining halls. We just have a fun yogurt bar, okay? Like we're not living in laps of luxury here. We're a state school,
oh, why is it because I'm privately educated that we have such a good ice cream flavors?
probably.
The only other exciting oh, sometimes they have a banana cream pie flavor.
Damn, that sounds tight.
Oh, it's good.
Friggin' the yogurt bar we have. Well, there's two different yogurt bars. There's the one that is literally like on it. It has an officially sponsored by Chobani yogurt or whatever.
We don't have that.
And then the other one is just like a non-sponsored yogurt bar. The sponsored one is better because it has a bunch of topping options, including shaved coconut, which you already know I go ham for in anything.
Ooh. Mm,
Like shredded coconut. Oh, it's the
yeah.
sweet relief of this world.
So did we make up our
Unfortunately,
minds?
listen.
I had an emotional backstory for mint chocolate cookie. I feel like that always wins. I'm gonna do that to get my
You're
way.
just
I'm
gonna
gonna
ram it through. You're gonna force me into this choice.
no, just every time I can think of even like the stupidest story, like to connect to a flavor, I'm gonna use it just to push that flavor forward. The cannoli story, like
Fuck. You're gonna come in here one day like, my father told me when he passed away, remember to carry on the legacy of the milk and cookies.
my father's alive.
They don't know that.
Okay, so
Mint.
so like seriously, yeah, mint.
Peanut butter fudge core versus peanut butter half baked non dairy.
Non-dairy peanut butter half baked. I have an
I
emotional
feel like
backstory.
I feel like it was a foregone conclusion there.
Yeah,
Fucking milk and cookies versus Netflix and chilled.
milk and cookies.
Yeah, milk and cookies. That particular bracket was easy enough.
Yeah.
Okay, right side bracket, baby. Here we go. Cannoli versus Chunky Monkey. Do you have a strong defense for Chunky for anything other than Chunky Monkey?
I'm clenching my fists really hard right now.
Your jerseyness is like overwhelming you. Like you cannot stop the tide that is
I'm
the monkey.
I'm clenching my fists very hard. I might punch a
I,
wall.
I cannot tell you the amount of times that I have been really sad in college and just decided, you know what? Instead of feeling sad, I'm just gonna go buy a pint of Chunky Monkey and eat it over the next 2 or 3 nights and have a good time.
You eat your pints in multiple sittings?
Sometimes
Oh,
listen, it's like a roulette wheel. It's either I eat it in one sitting, two sittings, or three sittings.
yeah. Maybe that's why I got sick off of the peanut butter fudge core.
Because you ate it all at once.
Whoops.
I mean, I'm not shaming you because I've done it before myself several times.
You know what I used to eat in one sitting? And everybody was like, Ian, how can you do that? And I was like, because I can. I don't feel bad about it. The peanut butter cookie dough core. Everybody was like, Ian, that's too much peanut butter. How can you eat that in one sitting? I just
Well,
did
see
it.
that clearly that's not too much peanut butter compared to the peanut butter fudge.
Well, okay, but see the thing with the like I can do peanut butter overload, but if you're doing peanut butter overload with fudge, no, fudge is too much. Too much. I can't do it.
Okay, next fucking round of ice cream. I feel like we were descending into ice cream madness over time.
I definitely feel insane right now.
Fucking chunky monkey, please, please. My family died for this.
Okay. So what's the next one?
Chubby Hubby versus strawberry cheesecake. On principle, I want to say strawberry cheesecake, and I feel like you should too.
This is this is dicey for me. This is dicey for me.
We're getting into tough Ian territory.
So I remember my first vivid memory of ever eating Chubby Hubby. It was my freshman year of college, and we had just gotten back from Walmart. My friend rented a car, and we went to the Walmart that's like 20 minutes away from my school, and it was my friend Santi's. Not only was it his first time driving in several months, but it was his first time driving in America because he's an international student. Um, so we almost got into a couple of mishaps on the highway. He ran a couple of stop signs, but it was all good. And we got a bunch of food from Walmart because he wanted to cook something in the fifth floor lounge of our building. We were gonna have this whole party, this whole get together. He made arepas. My roommate Amy made this chicken with all these like Kenyan spices. Um, there was definitely chips and guac at some point too. There was just so many things, and we like just really indulged on this. And after we got back from Walmart, I was like feeling a little stressed out. So I went to the marketplace and I picked up a pint. And I was like, Chubby Hubby sounds interesting. Let me pick it up. And I ate it. And now, whenever I eat it, I just think about that night because that was a good night. We had a speaker, we were blasting shit in the middle of the lounge, and it was really good.
That's pleasant.
I miss my friends, man.
I understand. I miss a lot of my friends too, believe me. I would love to go outside and just see people.
Yeah. Aw. So, anyways, I vote for Chubby Hubby.
I vote for strawberry cheesecake still. You can't get with the emotional story defense this time.
Wait, can we play rock paper scissors?
Okay. Wait, fuck. We don't have video. This is stupid.
Wait. No. Type in the chat when I say rock paper scissors shoot. When I say shoot, you're gonna type in
Okay. Ready? Do
okay,
it.
rock paper scissors shoot. Oh no! I said scissor and she said rock. Oh no.
Strawberry cheesecake moves on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Santi. I did that story for you.
You did a whole
Yeah.
emotional story and it still failed.
God damn it. I can't get my way anymore. Oh, okay. Moving on.
Okay, Jimmy Fallon versus Half Baked Froyo.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon. You know, I don't care about him anymore. Just move him on. I'm apathetic to the whole guy and his stupid little shenanigans. I got an emotional story about Jimmy Fallon. Fucking my band program, for some reason, every 2 years in high school, they would go to this one band festival that's like, you know, you perform and all that. And as a little treat for the students, they'd like plan a Universal Studios trip around it since the award ceremonies were held in the park. And fucking the second time we went, the Jimmy Fallon ride was under construction, and there was this stupid wall with like fucking just a dozen pictures of Jimmy Fallon doing dumb poses on it, and we all kept making fun of his like weird poses and like imitating them. It's like the fucking copy pasta, you know, it's like every morning I wake up and I palm slam a VHS. It's the Chronicles of Rick. I start doing the moves right alongside.
Oh my god. Well, but did you shake his hand?
No, no, we didn't shake the real Jimmy Fallon's hand. We just did the moves right alongside him.
I shook Jimmy Fallon's hand.
Cool, no one cares you didn't do the moves.
Okay, but I went viral. My back was in the video that ended up on St. John's University Barstool, and everybody was like,
Ew, Barstool? Ew.
"Yeah, every school has their own Barstool."
Gross.
I know. But
Hang on, I gotta check.
are you looking for the
You know I
College
gotta check.
University Barstool? They probably have one, but it's not like a serious thing. It's just like they post memes and like stupid videos from the school.
I don't see a College of Charleston Barstool.
That's sad. I can send you the St. John's one. It's a treat.
Okay, Ian, Ian, I'm really sorry about this. I'm really sorry. I have to put you through this.
What?
Coconut 7-layer bar versus PB half baked.
Oh my god. Oh, that's oh, but coconut 7-layer bar. I mean, okay, but in all honesty, I can let go of peanut butter half baked because I know we have non-dairy over on the next bracket.
That is true. Coconut it
I mean, we
is.
have coconut has to win. That's the whole point of this. We're making coconut win.
Literally, we're just doing a coronation ceremony for the coconut, but it's like an extended process.
This podcast is an advertisement for the most underrated Ben and Jerry's flavor there is.
We're doing free advertising for Ben and Jerry's. I think they'll like us. We mainly just want it so they'll send us pints of these flavors that we like.
That's right. That's right.
Free ice cream. Half baked versus mint chocolate cookie.
Half baked.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mint Mule.
It was a tough decision for me for a second there, but then I searched my heart and I knew.
Yeah,
Peanut butter half baked non dairy versus milk and cookies. Uh,
peanut butter half baked.
Okay then.
Peanut butter half.
We're gonna have a half baked semifinal, and that's gonna be
A
a
half
lot.
baked off.
Fruit flavors: Chunky Monkey versus Strawberry Cheesecake. Now I know how you feel. I know how you feel, but let me convince you with a simple argument.
I'm okay
So,
with I'm okay with letting you let Chunky Monkey through.
okay, I thought I was gonna have to sway you against it.
No, I don't give a shit about strawberry cheesecake.
Okay, I thought we were both in agreement that it was really good.
I mean, it's good, but like, you're acting like I don't like Chunky Monkey. I like Chunky Monkey. It's just I like to avoid it to spite you. Because I like to have different favorite flavors than you.
Okay, coconut 7-layer bar. Why are we doing the vote? Who cares about Jimmy Fallon? It's coconut.
Fucking Jimmy finally died.
Jimmy Fallon dies. Jimmy Fallon gets fucking killed by a coconut.
Okay, wait, but now you know what's gonna happen.
Half baked v peanut butter half baked. Non-dairy.
Non-dairy peanut butter half baked. Right there. Right there.
Fine.
No, the peanut butter is so much better than the regular. Like, why doesn't
I
the regular?
haven't tried it. That's my only hesitation is I fear that I may be disappointed when it doesn't live up to the
Well,
hype.
you won't. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, this is oh god, this hurts me. This hurts me on a personal level.
Okay, everybody give a moment of silence for Rose to gather her thoughts.
Chunky Monkey, the flavor that has consoled me for years and made me feel like maybe there's some comfort in this world that is banana based. And then coconut 7 layer bar, the new kid on the block, the hot vegan shit. You know what? I gotta do it because my housemates can't eat the other one.
I like how you're thinking about other people first. You're also thinking about me too, because I would kill you if you picked that one over the other.
If I chose I choose Chunky Monkey over our friendship.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, let's do the runner-up match. So, fucking Half Baked versus Chunky Monkey.
We have different opinions. We have different opinions.
I feel like this is the most conflicting one of them all because we both are pretty equally enjoying of this.
Yeah, let's do another rock paper scissors really quick. Okay,
Okay, so ready?
rock paper scissors shoot. Oh my God, you beat me again. Oh my
And the
God.
best part is I'm sending the messages before him, so there's no way I could be faking this.
Oh my God.
Chunky Monkey beats Half Baked for third place.
Damn. Oh,
You'd love to see it, folks.
all right, and I think we know who our champ is now.
But we're just crowning Coconut 7 layer bar the champion
Now,
over fucking.
before before we go and declare anything, I would just like to I would like to give a shout out to all of my vegan friends because the vegan flavors persevered. Both of both our number one and our number two are both non-dairy flavors, and I think that's a big win for the plant-based community. And these are also my two favorite flavors if I had to pick. So I think this was a win for Ian. I think Ian finessed their way.
I think all I have to say today is shout out to all my lactose intolerant bitches out there. I'm not one of you, but I understand the struggle.
You don't understand. You sympathize. You empathize. You have empathy for them. You don't understand. We learned this during RA training. You can't say, "Oh yeah, I understand." If somebody's like venting to you about a problem, and you're just like, "I understand." No, you don't understand. Anyways, non-dairy coconut 7 layer bar. Congratulations, you're the winner.
Wow, what an honor. We really did it.
Oh boy, oh boy, wow. Oh my
Are
God.
you are we proud of ourselves?
I'm very proud. I'm very happy.
Good. So I think it's time for the other recurring segment of the show, the sound of the summer. Do you want to take it away?
Uh, Get Lucky by Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams.
That's right. Yet again, for another year, it's done it.
Yep. Um, but in all seriousness, my sound of the summer is the new single from Tao and the Get Down Stay Down Temple. Um, so I we were when we were brainstorming like our sound of the summer for this episode. Um, I was like, we were taking it from the approach of like what was our quarantine jam, you know? And I remember that Monday that I came back to school after spring break and they pulled us aside for a meeting, just like the RAs. And they were like, actually, we're sending everybody back home now. Um, it was around that time that the song released. And I remember going back and forth and going up and down stairs and filing paperwork and saying hi to everybody. And all I would do was have this song on repeat. But it really is a great effort from Tao. She's one of my favorite artists. I think she's fucking badass and she's amazing at what she does. And I think this single is a big step up, and I'm very much looking forward to the album because her last album, A Man Alive, is like one of my favorite albums, like ever question mark. So yeah,
I respect your pick, sincerely. I'm not
dude,
gonna talk shit, don't worry.
good. You better not, or else I'll kill you.
Especially because my pick is "You Can Give Spaghetti to a Rat" by Classic J. I have had this song stuck in my head for like a week now. Literally, the entire thing is just them fucking like riffing on this melody of "You can give spaghetti to a rat, spaghetti to." I'm not even gonna sing it on key. I just can't. It's too much.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's a beautiful song about how you can give spaghetti to a rat.
You sure do love rats.
I love rats.
You're so gay.
Shut up.
You know who else is gay? Your girlfriend.
Yeah, and I,
These bitches are
I'm
gay.
gay for my girlfriend. Can you say the same, coward?
I don't.
Wait, I worded that wrong. That makes it sound like I'm asking if you're gay for my girl.
Maybe I am gay for your girlfriend. She's cute,
I mean, yeah, she is.
but you're the one who's had physical contact with her despite it breaking quarantine.
We already discussed this. I'm terrible.
Listen, I'm almost about to do the same for a girl. So, like, listen.
Fucking Jesus Christ. We're so stupid.
Yeah,
We are so stupid.
we irritating.
Weird.
That's you and your girlfriend. You and your girlfriend are irritating.
We're sweet. We are really nice.
We see ooh, I love my girlfriend. I want to hug her and kiss her. Ooh, you gonna say anything back?
Is there anything else that we need to talk about? Because I feel like this discussion has gone so deeply off the rails.
But we need to. I hope she listens to this episode.
Every time we do this podcast, we just like lose our fucking minds, and it's either like the best content or like really mediocre.
I think this is mediocre, but I just felt like making fun of you for having a girlfriend.
This whole episode, the entire purpose was just we could reboot the show so you could make fun of me for having a girlfriend publicly.
That's right. That's right. Oh, can I use my platform to promote Bernie Sanders for president?
Fuck yeah, you can. If anybody deserves a platform, it's that cool old guy.
Wow. Okay, so let's do a tally of how many things we've promoted during this podcast. So Ben and Jerry's, Target, Trader Joe's,
Jimmy Fallon,
Jimmy Fallon. I mentioned
Pizza
Walmart.
Land,
I mentioned Walmart at one point. What did you just say?
Pizza Land.
Pizza Land. You're right. Um, New Jersey, New Jersey Gov. You know everybody's favorite Twitter
Uh,
page. Um, Governor Murphy refuses to put a moratorium on rent, but you know.
we stand the people.
What else? No, we definitely promoted other things too.
Can we anti-endorse Barstool Sports?
I don't like
Can we do
Barstool.
that?
You're
Can we
right. No
anti-endorse them? Like
Barstool.
that's what I'm saying. Like fuck them.
And by extension, let's not endorse St. John's University. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that though, because I don't want to lose my job. But oops, we can edit this out. It's okay. Um, that's it.
Yeah, I feel like we've gotten all our endorsements out. I feel like we've said everything we need to say. We've done all the bits. Have we done the bits?
We have done the bit.
Great bits.
Um, this has been the
Can I endorse
late
my
late.
girlfriend?
Yeah, go ahead, plug her.
Yeah, my girlfriend is really cute and nice, and that's it.
Can you give her a shout out? Can you say I love you?
I love you, Claire.
Oh, you're so fucking gay. I hate it so much. Okay. This has been Late Lake, the Lake podcast, starring Ian and Rose. The only podcast in a lake.
Good stuff.
Tune in next week on the Lit Talk Show, where my guest will be actress Juliana Margulies, comedy from Robert Perot.